Hi everybody, this is Julia. We'll do is crochet, aka Julia, and today is Things We're Making Thursday. So before I get to that, I'm going to read the devotional, and it is Divine Choreograph. Pharaoh's daughter went down to the Nile to bathe. She saw the basket among the reeds. She opened it and saw the baby. He was crying, and she felt sorry for him. "This is one of the Hebrew babies," she said. Then his sister asked Pharaoh's daughter, "Shall I go and get one of the Hebrew women to nurse the baby for you?" "Yes, go," she answered. So the girl went and got the baby's mother. Exodus 2:5-8. What was the easiest class you took in school? Often simple classes are referred to as Basket Weaving 101. But there's really nothing all that simple about weaving a basket, especially a basket big enough to hold a 3-month-old baby and waterproof enough to withstand the waters of the Nile. But that is exactly what this one resourceful mom did. And God sent Pharaoh's daughter to bathe just as the baby in the basket floated by. The baby cried and attracted her attention. God then held the baby's older sister step forward and offered to find a Hebrew woman to nurse the baby. Pharaoh's daughter agreed, so the baby's older sister went to get the baby's actual mother to nurse this hungry young boy. God moves people in exactly where He wants and needs them to be. Thank God for His divine choreography. Okay, for Things We're Making Thursday, we're working on Gary the Giraffe, and it was designed by the Premier Yarns design team. I don't know the exact designer, and there are quite a few people that have joined us, and I will link them in the box below, in the description box. But this is what I chose. It is just a white yarn that I got from the thrift store. It was a blanket, and I saved it. So I'm repurposing the yarn to go in other things. And mostly I use it for like my baby dolls, for the skin color. So I didn't have no tan looking to do for his feet like they're using. So I just chose that. And then I found this is a yellow, but I can't remember what brand it is. I got it from Ollie's, and the band was off of it, so I know it's got polyester in it and acrylic in it. And they're both 4-weight yarns. The pattern calls for a chunky velvet yarn, but I didn't have any in my stash, so I decided to use a smaller hook, and I'm using the 4mm Hobby Lobby with a 4-weighted yarn, and I have the legs done. There we go. And I've got the horns done. So I got both the horns done. And I'm going to try to get the ears and the tail done for this week. And then maybe let's see what's left. The ears and the horns. I got to do the arms. I'll do the arms next week. Then I'll work on the body and the head. And then the following week I will have it all sewed together. So that's my plan if I can get it to work. If not, I should be able to get it within that time period anyways. There's so many people that has joined us, and it's getting quite a long list. So instead of telling everybody, I will link them in the description box. And I was going to tell you some of the problems I had with the horns. The only way that I could get to do it good is use stitch markers and put it in every stitch, because when I got down to just the 4, I couldn't hardly see where my stitches was. So what I did was I just put stitch markers in each of the 4 and removed them as I went around, so that way I didn't miss a stitch. Because I done one and then I had to take it apart because I missed the stitch. So I don't know if that will be helpful to any of the others that are making this. I know they're probably going to use the velvet yarn, and I have never used the velvet yarn. That's why I don't have any in my stash. So it may be a little bit easier, but I just want to give that tip in case somebody else used 4-weighted yarn, that they would know that it's hard to see them stitches unless you put your stitch marker in it. And I believe that is all I have for today. I'm feeling a little bit tired, and I think I need to lay down for a while before I start on the ears. But I wanted to get this video uploaded and everything in the description box. And I hope everybody has an awesome Thursday. And you need a crochet, I hope y'all get plenty of time to do it today. And if you can give me a like or subscribe, I would appreciate it. And please leave me a comment. I know my lighting was off on yesterday's video. So if y'all can please let me know if my lighting's any better. If not, I will try to figure something else out. But I don't know. Some people said they couldn't see because it was dark in here, because I live in a very old house. It was made before the 1900s. And we have high ceilings, and the lights are way up on the ceiling. And I tried using my little lamp I have over here, or I tried to open the blinds, and people were saying they was having a hard time seeing. I just want to make it where y'all can see everything. So if y'all can leave me a comment and let me know about the lighting, I would appreciate it. And that's all I have for today. And I will see you tomorrow for Show and Tell Friday. Hopefully I'll have something to show. I'm thinking about working on my blanket a little bit, so I'll have something to show for tomorrow. And then go back to Gary the Giraffe. So I hope everybody has an awesome day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.